Yo, I am officially back. I know I have been gone for a while, but I am back now and better than ever. If you are new to my channel, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notifications button. Raguza or Archmage, any of the head developers of Rogue Lineage, I urge you to watch every single bit of this video in regards to the Rogue Lineage moderation system. You guys have done a phenomenal job on this game. This game is really amazing and you guys made it come to life. And I'm really grateful for that. This video is not gonna be about me bashing on the moderators and how bad they do their job. No, this video is gonna be about me explaining some stuff to make the moderation system better. I would be highly honored or grateful, in fact, if you take my ideas to consideration and you apply this to Deeper Woken, or if you apply it to Rogue Lineage. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so before we begin anything, keep these 3 words in mind. These are like the main key factors in this video, or like the main whole, like the core. And these words are motivation, job, and responsibility. Everybody loves to point fingers and blame their problems on the next guy. People blame the moderators, people blame the devs, but in all reality, we haven't had time to think to ourselves and think if we are a part of that situation or problem also. This issue with the moderators and etc. is an ongoing problem that the community has been crying out for. And when you logically think about it, we all have a part to play in that problem. You know, we all have a part to play. Not one person is our fault for this whole epidemic. We all have a part to play in this situation. This issue is a never-ending cycle. The community has been screaming their lungs out forever. It has even gotten to the point to piss off the developers, but people complain for change and they complain for a reason. People don't complain just to complain. There's a problem, so that's why people are complaining, and people are going to continue to complain until that problem is resolved, or even tweaked at least. Even though the community is complaining, we are a major part of that problem too. We have a part to play, like I said. So let me explain. This is what the community as a whole needs to understand. We feel so entitled to everything, and we don't give a fuck until we get what we want. We don't consider other people's thoughts and feelings by the things we do or say. We forgot that these moderators are people too. They breathe, eat, shit, and sleep like we do. These people are human beings, and we treat them like they are already at their computer 24/7, ready to restore people. We overwhelm them so much, they don't like the position that they're in anymore, and eventually they will develop ways to avoid us, like blocking their DMs or changing their Discord name to coming back tomorrow. And eventually they don't come back tomorrow. Put yourself in their shoes. This responsibility is not for everyone. For example, after a long day of work or school, you go home and you open up Discord and you have 700 plus DMs of people wanting a restore or a banner pill. And the funny thing is that we, like the community as a whole, we expect them to respond to every single one of us. I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna do what I can. You know, you feel me? If I was a moderator, I would do what I can. But let me tell y'all something. I am not Goku. I am not Superman. And I'm not the fucking Flash. I do what I can because I physically cannot sit down there and restore 700 people. I physically cannot do that. Yo, slavery ended thousands of years ago. I would be damned if I was like locked up in my room and I was like forced to do that. That's what you guys gotta understand. The moderators have so much shit to do. Like, it's not easy being a moderator. They will get to some of you guys, but the thing is, they will not get to everyone because that's just too much. That's a lot. And these are the things that we need to realize as a community. Okay, so now for the moderators and the devs. Okay, so motivation is a key factor in everything. This applies to real life too. Developers, you guys are motivated to create this game so you guys can please us, and for money of course, because you guys made a ton of money for creating this game. I need motivation to make YouTube videos. Motivation is a key thing. People need motivation to get certain things done. The biggest problem that people have to realize is that with the moderators is that they have no motivation, because being a moderator is not a job, but it's a responsibility. The moderation, making it not a job, is a big problem, because you need motivation, you need drive to get the job done, because you have that motivation and you have that drive to do it, because when you do that job, there's something at the end waiting for you. It's the fact that you're doing something and you know you're getting it at the end. That's why it's a problem, because like I said, being a moderator is not a job, it's a responsibility. For example, you're working at Burger King and you hate the job. It sucks doo-doo water, and even though you hate it there, you are still working there, because in the end you are receiving money for the work that you have done. That's a job. This what motivates people to do their duty, because they have that drive and they have that motivation to get the job done, because there is an end goal to it. When you take that motivation away from the moderators, they have no drive to do anything. So therefore, being a moderator is a responsibility, it's not a job, and that's the issue. When you take that motivation away, you have no drive to get the job done. It's a responsibility, but you don't have to do the responsibility. Motivation is an essential thing that we all need in our lives. It drives us and it pushes us to go to places that we never knew that we can go before. Like I said, you guys can do this. For example, if you guys restore 500 people in this month, I will pay you guys this much Robux, or I will give you guys this in game. Make people motivated and push people so they can do restores. Motivate and drive people so they have a meaning to do restores. That's motivation. Everybody needs motivation. I need motivation to continue on my YouTube videos. The mods definitely need motivation so they can keep on restoring people. And the developers need motivation so they can update their games and make new games like Deeper Working. Everybody needs motivation. And once you take that drive away, we have nowhere to go. So that's it for the video. If you guys like this talk I had, please like, comment, subscribe. I'm making more content. Like I said, I'm back. And yeah, see you guys next time.